let's rip off the Band-Aid with the craziest fucking film on the list today. Cocaine Bear. This is a real movie. Cocaine Bear. This is a fever dream, and I'm here. I'm here the fuck for it. Holy shit!
It's the sleep paralysis demon dream that you want you to keep your eyes open for. Like,
oh yeah,
we didn't ask for this, but now we want it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it reminds me of very like Snakes on a Plane. It's like the title sells itself. It's like if Sharknado had a budget and some self-awareness, you know.
Some self-awareness.
God,
yeah.
80. What are your thoughts on this trailer?
I think my face, progressively was just like this the whole time. It was just like, and I think I sat there with my jaw slightly open for 15 or 20 seconds. Like, that's what. Okay, all right. Like, and it stayed with me for a while. You know, like you keep thinking about what you just saw. Just wild. Absolutely wild, batshit crazy. Maybe this is going to spawn 7 sequels like all those other crazy as fuck movies do?
I fucking hope so.
I fucking hope so.
And you know what else? I want it to have a crossover with, if it's not getting a crossover with Sharknado, I want to have a crossover with The Meg.
It's inspired by true events or something, isn't it?
Loosely, I think
that.
Yeah, I think the idea was a bear once got on, like, accidentally came across some cocaine and it killed a person or attacked a person, and these filmmakers were like, all right, well, that's a premise. Let's just take that and just dial it up to 10 billion, which is exactly what I would do. So fuck yeah.
Was this the last film?
That's what I was going to say. Of
Ray Liotta did.
Yeah,
I think it was. I'm just trying to remember.
Must have been, surely.
It was definitely one of them. But
damn.
I mean, like, I adore him. I will watch anything that he does. And is it O'Shea Jackson?
I think it's
Jr.?
pronounced O'Shea. I think
O'Shea, probably O'Shea.
Just call him Ice Cube Jr.
Ice Cube Jr.
Yeah, Lil Ice Cube.
Very keen for him. Also, I love the Viking from Game of Thrones, Christopher Hivju. Don't know if that's how you say it either, but I loved him in Game of Thrones. He was a scene stealer for me in everything they had him in a tiny supporting role. So I'm very keen to see him in something else outside of that universe. And also, there's a guy in this called Scott Sace. He's a TikToker. I have been like rolling from laughter.
I've seen this guy on TikTok. I recognize him.
He is so funny. I am extremely keen to see him in this movie.
Look, it's casting like that, I think, goes to show they are very aware of what they've got. I think even casting people like Isaiah Whitlock Jr. and Margot Martindale, I'm definitely reading their names off IMDb, but they do a lot of comedic acting and stuff too. So I feel like when you get actors like them on board, it's not by coincidence. It's by, like, they know what they're going for. And that's what's got me excited. My fear would be you have a insane name like this for an insane title for a film, and then, like, you just don't go to the crazy extremes. That would be that'd be a recipe for disaster. So the fact that they're they're going all out, balls out with this is just
balls out.
Yeah.
I have a really I have some I'm not going to say high, but decent hopes. The writer did one of my favorite Netflix movies a couple years ago called The Babysitter. I really enjoyed that film. It was funny and funny and gory and dark. I really enjoyed it. Like, I thought it was a refreshing film that they put out. So
I just realized who the director is for this. Elizabeth Banks, who is great. I don't know if I've seen her direct before?
You probably
Elizabeth
would
Banks
have.
is the
She's-
director.
I'm pulling her.
Yeah.
I think of her as an
Really?
actress, but apparently she's directed
Yep.
7 things before. I'm trying to pull it up on IMDb now.
She's done Pitch Perfect 2,
Holy fuck, she is.
the new Charlie's Angels. She's moving more into the
that's right.
director's space.
She did Charlie's Angels,
Yeah.
okay, which wasn't a huge hit, but
Nah.
she did Pitch Perfect. She directed one of the scenes in movie 43. Oh no, she played a director. No, she was the director.
No. She directed. Yeah,
She directed a scene.
she was.
Okay, well that's. You know what? She can do comedy though. She knows her shit.
She'd be the last person I would have expected to direct something like this. Wow.
It's random, isn't it?
I'm a little bit surprised too, but I'm more here for it actually. Like that's a tick for me rather than a cross. So fuck yeah, Elizabeth Banks, fucking kill it, girl. Do you have any other thoughts or comments, Jesse, about Cocaine Bear?
I'm looking at the photos on IMDb. Sorry. It looks batshit insane. When I was watching the trailer, I was like, the last thing I was expecting was a bear hyped up on cocaine running towards an ambulance and jumping into an ambulance. But here we are. And final film of Ray Liotta, and I really like Ray Liotta as well, and yeah, it just looks crazy, and yeah, I'm definitely down to see it. But the name, even the title of the movie just sounds fucking wacky. Just Cocaine Bear.
It sells itself. Like that's
It does.
That's why I was like comparing to like something like Sharknado. Is like you don't have to see the movie or Snakes on a Plane. Yeah, they're insane concepts, but the name sells the movie.
This comes across as a bit more.
I don't want to compare it to Sharknado because it's definitely has more budget and more
more
sophisticated
intelligent and more.
Yeah.
It comes across as having a bit more intelligence to it and a bit more of a budget.
Yeah, I agree. Which is why I wish I had better comparisons, but that's the best I got right now.
Yeah. No. Like it looks. Yeah, I'll definitely down to see it. Yeah, it looks great. So, just batshit crazy. It's how I describe it. So